What's up, farmers? Welcome back to another Heyday video where today we are going to be discussing the sewing machine. Yes, we are continuing our machine by machine series, and last time we discussed the loom, and this machine actually connects to the loom because there's a product in it that is used in every product in this machine. So let's go ahead and see which product that is and what products this machine has. But first off, let's go over the basic info. Level 19 is when this unlocks. 4500 coins is what it costs. It takes 20 hours to build, and the loom machine costs 1 day, and this one is only less. 20 hours to build, 44 diamonds to speed up if you wish to do so, but I don't recommend it, like usual. Okay, so that information down there, I'm quickly gonna say it, for slots and mastery is where we are now. That information down there, mastery hours 1116, is incorrect. I forgot to change that. Always something that I forget to change. But either way, 105 diamonds for all slots totals, so that's 9. And you unlock them in the order of 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 24 spent diamonds. Master hours is actually 1512, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 1512. But below it is correct, of course. 72 hours for plus 10% coins from trucks. 288 hours for plus 5% XP from trucks. 1152 hours for minus 50% production time. And from this point forward, we're gonna see these amounts of hours a lot, because a lot of machines after this have this exact amount of hours before they are mastered. So let's move on to the next part. So we are moving on to the products already. First we're gonna go over the general information, and later we will go over the ingredients, the boat orders, and what is best to do with them. Cotton shirt is a Lux level 19. It gives you 29 XP upon picking it up. Yes. It takes 45 minutes to make one shirt and 38 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 241 coins for 1, 2412 for 10. And it costs 3 times to speed up, but that's obviously not recommended. Let's grab the coins. I'll explain later if it's worth it or not. Fully chops. I think I spelled it with one extra L, but that's fine. Level 21, it gives 37 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to make a pair, and 1 hour and 16 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 309 coins for 1, 3096 for 10, and 5 times is what it costs to speed up. Again, not recommended. Violet dress. Violet dress unlocks at level 25, it gives 39 XP upon being picked up. It takes 2 hours 15 minutes to make one dress, and 1 hour and 54 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 372 for 1 violet dress, 3276 for 10, and 5 diamonds to speed it up. Shooting pad. Level 45 is Valenta Lux, also gives 39 XP upon being picked up. It takes 1 hour to make a shooting pad, or 51 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 324 for 1, 3240 for 10, so pretty close to the violet dress. And 4 diamonds is what you need to speed it up, but again, this is not recommended. Pillow, level 51, it gives 81 XP upon being picked up, which is a lot. This is one of the most in the game. It takes 3 hours to make a pillow, and 2 hours and 33 minutes in a fully mastered machine. 676 coins for 1, 6768 for 10. And 6 diamonds is used to speed it up, but that's obviously not recommended. Okay, welcome to the most infamous product in the machine. Blankets, level 59, 131 XP upon being picked up. It takes 3 hours and 30 minutes to make a blanket, and 2 hours and 58 minutes in a fully mastered machine. The coins, this one is the second highest amount of coins in the game, with sitting at 1098 for 1 and 10,980 for 10, and 7 diamonds is used to speed it up. The actual highest amount of coins for a product in the game is a product that we won't see until way in the future, so don't worry about that. Oh yeah, and here's all the products in one list. I know looks kind of like a potato design this, and that's true. But especially the shooting pads, that does look good. But I took them out from the wiki. I don't blame me. Let's move on to the next part. So the cotton shirt is the first product we're gonna talk about again. All you need is 2 cotton fabric, and a boat can ask 1 to 3 per crate and 9 per boat maximum. So the cotton shirt, is it recommended to make for coins? Obviously, because it's just 45 minutes. It's just 45 minutes and just 2 cotton fabric. This one I highly recommend making for coins, at least in the beginning. At least to tell you a lot via dress, this one is very good for coins. I would honestly highly recommend making this one for coins. It's free 2,412 for not even that much. It's 6 cotton at a time basically, and cotton you can just grow overnight, and then you can just make the cotton fabric and you're set. This is a lot of money for this particular product. As for usage, after you unlock woolly chaps and violet dress, both of them, not just one of them, both of them. This one is really good for using in boats and all that stuff as well, as it gives a lot of nice XP. Woolly chaps ingredients, again with an extra L, and boat orders. Times 1 cotton fabric and times 1 wool is needed to make this. 1 to 2 per crate in a boat and 8 per crate in a boat maximum. Okay, I need to quickly check you something, but while I do so, okay, you guys can hear me. So woolly chaps definitely overtakes the cotton shirts by miles because it sells for more, and it does take twice the amount of time, but this is a really nice overnight product if you contrast to the cotton shirts. Cotton shirts are nice for over during the day, but at night this is a really good product to make. I think I made a mistake here because it's actually 3 wool instead of 1. So I'm sorry about that. I think it's 3 wool instead of 1. I made a mistake. Yeah, I looked it up. It's 3 wool. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But wool is very easy to get, so don't even worry about it. But this one is a very nice overnight product. This print it says times 3 wool you need it. But cotton is definitely times 1. So for cotton fabric wise, this one is cheaper also. And yeah, like I keep saying, it's a really good overnight product. But not as good as the next one. The violet dress, it takes 2 cotton fabric, 1 raspberry and 1 indigo. A boat asks 1 to 2 per crate or 8 per boat maximum again. This one overrules both the cotton shirts and the woolly chaps. However, this is where the cotton shirt falls off, because both the woolly chaps and the violet dress are worth a lot more than a cotton shirt. So at this point, just don't make the cotton shirt during the day anymore. Instead, make the woolly chaps during the day and the violet dresses at night, because they do take quite a while, but it's rewarding. It's very rewarding in return. So definitely a product I would recommend making. And as for using, goes for both the woolly chaps and this. They're both very good for using once we unlock the next product. But the next product isn't until level 45, so until then I would definitely recommend just making and selling both this and the woolly chaps. And after that, they are very, very, very good XP. So they are also very good for using. The shooting path. The shooting path. This one was very weird to get an AI image for, so this is as good as I could get it. It takes 2 cotton fabric, 5 wheat and 5 chamomile. It's 1 to 2 per crate for a boat and 8 per boat total maximum. So the shooting pads, these are actually 3 coins less than the violet dresses, but in return they only take 1 whole hour to make. And none of these ingredients take that long either. This highly overrules the other ones we have discussed so far, because Woolly Chaps, the cotton shirt is now long gone, long not recommended anymore. Woolly Chaps are cheaper than this, and they're cheaper in coins, and technically also in ingredients, but like they sell for less, and then they also take 30 minutes longer. So definitely at this point, Woolly Chaps aren't worth making for coins anymore. Value dresses are only 3 coins a piece less than this. So that's all you're like handing in. It's just 3 coins less. This one highly recommended making for coins. And honestly, the next 2 products are ones that you shouldn't make at all. You should not be making at all. Just get Tom for them. So this product remains the best one to actually make itself. In my opinion. You can have a different opinion, of course. But obviously there's also a point where you can also just use it. It's also a very good XP as well. But this one is really up to you. In my opinion, this one's better for selling than for using. The pillow. So like I said in the last slide, this and the next product are ones that I don't recommend making and getting with Tom instead. But I'll explain the reason for that in a bit. 2 cotton fabric and 3 feathers is what you need to make this. 3 duck feathers, I should say. Pillows are always 1 per crate, and a boat can only ask 4 of the total. So why do I not recommend making this one for coins? Well, at this point, it deluxe level 51. At this point, you don't have many. I doubt you have many ducks yet, because ducks are very expensive. Not only that, the feathers take 3 hours total. But now that I do think about it, at this point you have nothing else to use feathers on. So you know what? I take back what I said. Take everything back that I said. You don't have anything else to use feathers on. So if you have ducks upgraded, this is honestly this is a good product to make for coins. It's just the next one that isn't, but this one is recommended making for coins and even for mastery because it takes 3 hours long. So this one is a nice overnight product. This basically takes the spot for a nice overnight product. During the day, definitely make the shooting pads instead, but at nighttime, this is definitely a good product to make for selling. And it's also a very good product for using for XP. But if you're gonna use it, I would also just recommend using Tom. But if making it, I can definitely see you making it for selling. And then we move on to the last product, and the most important one, the blanket. This one everyone knows and loves because there's a big reason for it. I'll explain it a little bit. Blankets, ingredients, and boat orders. It takes 5 whole feathers, 3 cotton fabric, and 1 pumpkin. You can see why I don't recommend making this one. Even for mastery, I would just recommend making a pillow instead, but because 5 feathers is a lot. You only have 6 ducks, so you only have 1 feather left to use after that. Like, what the hell? For boats it has 1 per crate and 4 per crate. 4 for both maximum. Now blankets, they are the second highest worth in the game in the roadside shop, but I don't recommend making selling this one in the roadside shop. There is a different way I recommend you selling them. I will get to that now. There is an event in the game called Double Coin Farm Visitors. I'm sure you've heard of it. Blankets are the 3rd highest selling item to the farm visitors. Not the 2nd highest, the 3rd highest, because there is a secret item that's worth a lot more than the other 2. Okay, I'll spoil it. Peanut fudge sells for more than this. Spoilers! Peanut fudge is technically the highest selling product in the game, but there is a product, there's an exception to farm visitors. There is another product that is number 1, and that sells, even though that one sells for only 5,000 in the roadside shop, it sells for a lot more to our visitors. I will explain that when we get to that the actual machine video that product is in, but now we are discussing blankets. So with blankets, it's not recommended to sell them in the roadside shop, but instead wait for double coin farm visitors to come around. The reason being this. Every blanket to visitors during double coin farm visitors, and I hope I said it right. I'm quickly gonna look it up. Hope I say it right. Is 486 coins. Wait, what? That wasn't right. 1584 coins per blanket for one farm visitors during this event. And you can see that if you add all of that up. Let's put that through a calculator. And like how half my channel always turns into math, but don't worry, this is only math that will do this video. I mean, it's also almost the end of the video, but let's put that number to the test. I'm gonna look 1584. Oh no. What am I doing? 1584 times 45. And that's 71,280. So it's a little bit more than that. So averagely it's 1584 coins for one blanket towards visitors, yes. During double coin the double coin farm visitors. So yeah, this is worth a lot more than it is worth normally. Normally the farm visitors give 65 to 75% per item of the max price. So less than the max price. But at this event, it's highly recommended that you sell those blankets to them, because you earn so much coins with it, so many coins with this, so many. So definitely do not sell them in the roadside shop. Sell them towards visitors. And that marks the end of the video. And with that, before we move on to the bloopers, because I've made quite a few, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next video is actually not gonna be a video. Next installment, because the next one is the cake oven, and next Tuesday my channel exists for 5 years already, or I'll make videos for 5 years. It just exists for longer, but I make videos for 5 years then. And for that special 5-year anniversary, I'm gonna do a stream, a live stream, if you will. I'm gonna stream for 3 hours, and in the first hour I will be doing the cake oven machine by machine thing. The cake oven has 14 products, so it's gonna be quite a long one. So I hope everyone is ready for that. If you're anyhow interested in that, I'm gonna plan a stream after I have uploaded this video, and then join me in that stream, and I will you will be joining me for machine by machine cake machine and cake oven edition. And after the cake oven, I believe it's smelters. So smelters is actually a very short video, but I say very short, but it's probably gonna be about as long as this one. Either way, thank you everyone so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel, also leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Raf the Farmer signing off. Peace out everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Slots and mastery. Well, this is basically the slots are all the same as the previous machine. 105 diamonds for all of them total, and you can unlock each one in the order of 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and 24 for a total of 9 slots. Mastery hours on this machine are 1116. I don't think that's correct. That is not correct. I'm sorry, I forgot to change that. I got so focused on the colors that I've got to change that particular piece of information. I don't know what the actual amount is. I will look it up and I'll make bet with you. The most infamous product of the machine, and also the last one. Level 59 is the blanket, of course. Level 59 Central Lux. It gives 131 XP upon being picked up, so also one of the most XP, one of the highest XPs in the game from product. Okay, that was sucked, but I just got it out. The Valiant Dress. The Valiant Dress unlocks. Okay, we already went past that. That's a crappy attempt. Let's try it again. Valiant Dress unlocks a level. Oh, I did it again. Bloopers.